Hey, how you doing there, my hugger or kisser? If you're a hugger, raise your hand. And if you're a kisser, pick your nose. I don't know. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about our boy Jack Doherty. And before we get started, make sure you like the video, comment down below your whole thought process on this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Let's get started. So, in recent times, your boy Jack Doherty, who we all know and love, yes, got into another situation, this time involving his girlfriend leaving him. So I guess like Jack's whole upbringing is like he started like on YouTube, right? He started on YouTube like doing vlogs and whatnot, and then he started, you know, a little bit of real estate, whatever the case may be. Then he got into like the streaming bag and streaming era, etc. And he started managing OnlyFans girls. Like that's kind of how he has his whole like empire or whatever, right? Snapchat show. So apparently his girlfriend, now I don't think there's any, so I went to the party app to see if there was anything there of like, I guess the VOD, or like, I don't even think they were streaming here, right? This is just like them recording, because I thought there was like a stream that they were doing and he did something crazy on stream, or like he did something insane and then his girlfriend left him like midway, but apparently not, right? So he basically, man, whenever he gets into like a situation, it's crazy that his first instinct is just to like, that is like Gen Z like reaction, like first reaction. Like I feel like back in the day, like your first reaction would be like, you know, who to call, make sure everyone's okay, or texting people, let the news get out there as quick as possible, so you know, so everybody knows, like, so you know, family, etc., friends, etc. His first instinct is just to like record. So the authorities were called, and he essentially basically was trying to kick them out even though they were already leaving, which I don't know what's wrong with him. But let's just look at the video. It's pretty weird. It's pretty stupid. So let's look, bro.
Like my girlfriend called the cops on me to get all her stuff out. Insane.
And like, it's just like, why is his,
like, what the fuck?
like, look,
I can't believe what's happening right now.
He's in fucking
girls are
vlog mode,
the fake.
mode.
You guys
What
wouldn't
is he
even believe
doing?
it. It's like my girlfriend called the cops on me.
I can't look, bro. Actually insane. The cops pulled up. They started walking down to like his house or whatever. I don't know what actually transpired. It just seemed like he did something that was that bad to the point where she genuinely felt like she had to leave. And if that is the case, then obviously, you know, that's not good. You know, you don't want that to happen, especially with your companion, right? I mean, like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? So it's either like something happened with either OnlyFans or he effectively is a weirdo. Okay, I hope it's nothing like creepy, but I'm just gonna assume he either was like being disrespectful or, you know, did something weird. I mean, he always does the most. So, oh, bless me, god damn. Ooh. All right, let's look at this video. Right, they're just walking down like his house or whatever. He's kind of droning out.
You wouldn't answer me. You called the cops before you fucking talked to your boyfriend? Are you kidding me? Like, how the fuck are you doing that?
I really want to know what he did. Like the fact that she called the cops and had to leave. Because I mean, you got to think about it, right? Jack has done some crazy shit. Like, we've seen this nigga fucking fall off of a fucking golf cart, fly, crash his McLaren, make fun of people at the mall, just like the worst of the worst. So I can only assume this right here is where she drew the line. She was like, fuck this nigga. I couldn't imagine like her having to stomach being with the Jack Doherty. There's just no way. There's just no way. How's that even possible? Makes no sense. Disgusting. It's gross. Oh man.
So you wouldn't answer me, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? You called the cops.
House like that, I would go crazy in a house like that. Like, I couldn't imagine being around like just nothing. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'd wake up every day as if I'm in the mall. Like I'm at a faculty meeting or some shit. Like, I always have hated those houses. Those houses have always been just the worst. Like, where is the soul? Where's your livelihood? Where's your paintings, or like your picture frames of your family, or where's your personality? There's no personality in these houses. It's just like clean slate, nothing. The minimalism makes me go insane. I would literally go insane in a house like that. Insane. And the fact that like you have the choice to have that many options and that's the one you choose. Insane. Disgusting. Gross house. Disgusting.
She doesn't own this house. Just because she
The
lives
shitty
in
house.
Bro, you called the cops. my own fucking house after I've done everything for you.
And why is he he's hitting here arguing as if because it's his house that the cops can't be called or something. Like, it doesn't matter where you are. If you did some fuck shit, then obviously the cops gonna get called. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Bro, how did I threaten you?
Can you stay over there?
You're unreal, bro. You're in my house telling me what the fuck to do.
This is her house. Doesn't matter.
It's not your house.
Doesn't matter.
It's just fucking crazy.
Like, I'm so like, what does he mean? It's not their house.
What the fuck are you doing?
It doesn't matter if it's their house or not. So she's grabbing her clothes because she's ready to get the fuck out.
Dude, who the fuck is this bitch?
Wow.
You get the fuck out of my house, bitch.
No,
yeah, stay the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out. Get out.
She's
Stay,
already
tell her to get
leaving.
the fuck out of the house. Not that. Get this stupid out of here.
Dude, that part is so funny. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you calling my house? Why are you calling the cops to my house? And then like, as soon as they're about to leave, like, get the fuck out of my house. Like, they're already leaving. What are you saying? They're already left. So you already know how it gets with like the OnlyFans and like male internet complex. And then you got like people commenting on it, like a Myron Gaines. Best believe you go on Twitter, if there's any situation involving a relationship or anything wicked, Myron Gaines is gonna have a take on it. And his whole take, and basically everyone on the comments, they were just basically saying like, oh, because she basically was like his OnlyFans chick or whatever, and she left him, that he effectively got used by her. But it's a symbiote. Everybody knows the symbiote. Like, the symbiotic relationship between a parasite and the host is the same thing. It's the same thing. Now, the relationship between them is totally, they're almost like two hosts, because you have, she gets the money, he gets the contractual gross net worth from her, however much she was making, like 500,000 a month or some crazy shit, and he gets those benefits, and she rips the benefits from him being able to manage her in some aspect, right? So it's a symbiote. And she gets the benefits of like her YouTube channel, because apparently her YouTube channel like is really big, and like she's got like a lot of followers, like almost like 10 mil subs or something crazy. And so if that is the case, you can't really sit here and like shame her for being a sex worker, etc. And he's had multiple females, right? Like he's contractually operated and managed multiple females. So her, as an example, it's not as effective as him trying to be like, oh, because he managed this one chick and this is the one that we're seeing like lose her shit and leave him, then that makes her the wrong person. Like, oh, so she's supposed to stay with a clear like loser, because like he's just odd. And it's more so like the shit that he do, like he just be doing stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? So I can already imagine him probably doing some stupid shit, and this being her last straw, and she said fuck it, right? So it's always so weird with like Jack, etc. Because like I'm sure as a person he's probably chill, but when he do his little stupid shit and he get into his mode, that's probably the worst of him, right? That's probably the worst of Jack Dorky. So the red pill community on Twitter had a little bit to say about it. They were a little bit mad. They always when there's a moment to like hate on a woman, they get that moment and they grab it by the balls and they go crazy. They go absolutely over the top, overbearingly, insanely psychotic on it. They bounce on it like Azalea Banks. Okay, so I mean, that's really about it. He didn't really do much besides that, and there's no real context to what happened, but Jack's just a weirdo. Okay, so with that being said, all my huggers and kissers out there, beautiful, no say, cool, stay wealthy. See you when you're older. Peace. Yeah.